George Washington Bush, the pioneer who shaped Washington state. Before Washington was a state, it was a wilderness, a land of towering evergreens and untamed rivers. And the man who helped carve its future wasn't a politician or a general. He was George Washington Bush, a black pioneer whose courage defied racism, laws, and the very frontier itself. Let's journey into the story of the settler who built Washington, then fought to call it home. Born to a free black father and Irish mother in 1790 Pennsylvania, Bush grew up straddling two worlds. He fought under Andrew Jackson in the War of 1812, only to return to a Missouri that spat on his service. Racist black laws barred him from owning land. So Bush made a radical choice: go west, not for gold or glory, but for freedom. In 1844, he joined a wagon train, leading his wife, 5 children, and a multiracial group of dreamers toward Oregon's promise. The Oregon Trail was a gauntlet of dust, disease, and death. But Bush's real battle began at the journey's end. Oregon's exclusion laws banned black settlers. So Bush turned north, forging into uncharted territory beyond the Columbia River. In 1845, his wagon halted near modern-day Tumwater. The land was lush, wild, and his. Bush Prairie was born, the first American settlement in what would become Washington state. Bush's hands transformed the wilderness. His fields burst with wheat, his orchards dripped with fruit. When famine struck in 1852, he fed starving neighbors with his harvest. To settlers, he was a savior. To politicians, he was a problem. U.S. law barred black men from owning land. But Bush refused to bend. His white neighbors rallied, petitioning Congress with a demand, "Give this man his due." In 1855, Washington's soil became legally his, a rare victory against America's racial tide. Bush's legacy didn't end at his grave. His son, William, helped draft Washington's Constitution and founded its first university. Today, a monument on the Capitol campus honors Bush's grit, but his truest memorial? The state itself. Every orchard, every farm, every street in Tumwater whispers his name. He proved that the West wasn't just won by guns, but by grace, grit, and the unyielding belief that a man's worth lies in his deeds, not his blood. George Washington. Bush's story isn't just history. It's a mirror. What boundaries will we challenge? Share your thoughts below, and if you're hungry for more unsung legends, hit like, subscribe, and explore with us. Because the past isn't dead. It's waiting to inspire.